Hey everybody, how you doing? It says we're live. Hopefully, it's been a minute since I did this. Hopefully, there wasn't like a minute of me sitting here doing nothing, pretending like I know what I'm doing. But haven't done live in a couple weeks. Couple things I want to update you guys on. Let me pull this up so I can see what you guys are talking about. Somebody say, "Hey, what's up, man?" in the chat. Chat going. I see Tonk is here and Thomas is here. Couple things real quick, and then we're going to hit the live chat. So, you guys that watch the channel all the time, for this month, we've been doing 2 videos a day, one at noon Central, one at 8 p.m. Central. Really appreciate you guys watching. Records high view numbers for this month. It's insane, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm working crazy hard. Last night, I did not go to bed till 5 o'clock in the morning so I could get ready to film stuff today. Got a bunch of fun stuff done at the range. But we're doing a video at noon every day and a video at 8 p.m. every day, Central Time Zone. If you guys didn't know that, make sure you got the notifications on. I really appreciate that. That helps me out so much. The second thing I wanted to mention. 2 weeks ago, I was super, super sick. And when I'm talking about sick, I'm talking about like I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't walk. I was real bad. Like I'm the kind of person who doesn't go to the doctor unless I think that there's a possibility I'm going to die. I thought there was a good possibility I'm going to die. I had zero energy. Went to 3 different doctors. All of them took my blood, and all of them came back and said, hey, man, it all comes back negative. We don't know what the deal is. It was probably some random virus. Seems like you're getting better. If it gets worse, call us. So I don't have a job now. So all that was real expensive just for the doctors to tell me they don't know what's wrong with me. So that was kind of a bummer, but what can you do? But you see me right now. Hey, this is some live action. I'm feeling better every day. I get more energy every day. Feeling a lot back to my normal self. Appreciate all y'all reaching out and asking me how I've been feeling. Number 3 update I want to give you before we get into the chat. So we've been working crazy hard for almost 5 years on this whole YouTube thing. Really enjoy it. I put in so much work into it. If you've ever tried to make a YouTube video, then you might have a sense of what it takes. But takes up a whole lot of time to do these videos, especially when we're doing 2 a day. It's tons of stress because always getting the demonetized and all that. I'm not going to get into that, but it's a huge mess and a big stressful situation. But since we've been working so hard at it, like I said a minute ago, we've gotten tons and tons of views this month. More views than almost anybody you could name. So in the whole genre, this month we're up there. I'm talking about like number 3 in the whole genre. If you think of somebody who does the bang bangs this month, from all the people that I know of, we're like number 3, which is a huge deal. And I owe it all to you guys for watching the videos and sharing the videos and telling your friends about the videos. Really means a lot. Next time you see your friends, grab their phones and subscribe them to WHOTEEWHO. Go to Grandma's house, subscribe Grandma to WHOTEEWHO. That really means a lot. The more we can pump those numbers up, the views and the subscribers, the more we can convince people to sponsor our channel and our videos, and we can bring you even more awesome and amazing footage. If you guys watch other channels, there's lots of channels sponsored, making tons of money, driving Corvettes and fancy jacked up trucks. That is not us. We are just regular old people, next door neighbor type guy. Ain't nothing fancy about us. Nobody over here is getting rich. But now that I don't have a job, it's that much more crucial that I got to pay my bills and I got to stress about all the money side of trying to be a YouTuber and all. It's a big mess. I'm not going to get into that. Y'all don't want to hear it. But that being said, since I don't have a job, up until now, if people tried to sponsor videos, I pretty much said no. Like, that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about your doodads and your bing bangs and your wing wangs. We're just going to make videos that I think that people want to watch. I'm going to make videos that I would want to watch. But now that I don't have a job, for specific people to partner with us that can help us sponsor us to help me pay my bills, if you catch my drift. So all you people that watch the channel religiously, I really, truly appreciate you watching. I just want to kind of put it out there that I'm trying to find sponsors. If you see something pop up and I say, hey, this was sponsored by whatever, I'm not shilling out. I'm not lying to you. But if I find somebody, then that person is literally helping me make my house payment. So I don't have a job now. I'm still debating on if I'm going to make a video on why I quit my job. But if you see an ad pop up, just know it's still regular old me, WHOTEEWHO, talking to you. I'm not some crazy guy like you might imagine. But if you do see an ad that I'm talking about, hey, that guy's literally helping me make my house payment, keep the water and electricity on because I don't have a job anymore. That being said, number 2 was I'm feeling better. Appreciate y'all everybody's reaching out to me every day. Number 3, I'm trying to find some people to sponsor some videos. So if you see something pop up, hey, they're helping me make my house payment now. I don't have a job. Appreciate y'all big time. And on the flip side of that, if you know a company, hey, man, hit them up and say, have you heard of this old guy, WHOTEEWHO, man? You should think about sponsoring his videos. That being said, let's get into the chat. I saw a bunch of people in here already. We got how many people on here? 320 people in here. Let me go back up here. Oh, man, y'all are blowing up the chat. Let me start picking up what you guys are talking about. Oh, okay, let me talk about something else real quick before we get into it. 6.8 Western. It's over there in the corner. I can't touch it because then I'll get in trouble. Scope came in yesterday. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. Appreciate y'all watching the live, so I'll give you the inside scoop on the 6.8 Western. I'm going to put a scope on it, and we're going to sight it in. That's going to be a video. I've got a bunch of ammo for it. We're going to do a 6.8 Western ammo test. We're going to do that. We're going to compare it to some other calibers. Already in my mind, 6.5 PRC is going to be a good one to compare it to. 270 is going to be a good one to compare it to. 270 short mag, if we can get our hands on one. I don't have one. We're going to shoot it at 1,000 yards. I'm going to shoot it at a mile. I've already done the calculations on the bullet drop for 6.8 Western. It will do a mile. 17.1 mils is the dial, which, all things considered, is not that bad. Like the bullet drop for 6.8 Western is pretty impressive. And it's got some boogie, some power, some animal droppage sauce, if you will, out at longer ranges. So I am probably the most excited person on the planet, excited about 6.8 Western. Yeah. So you guys are hitting me up every day about 6.8. I promise you it's on the way. Last night I stayed up till 5 in the morning cleaning up this office. You couldn't even walk through here. There was so much mess. TRB says, does super chat money go to the channel? Yes. YouTube takes a cut, I think like 10% or something, but yes, that does 100%. I totally botched what I just said. Yes, it does, but YouTube takes us like a small cut. I don't even remember what it was. But NTRB, the 350 Legend that you loaded, I promise you it's in a video very soon. I stayed up till 5 in the morning cleaning this room, also working on the video ideas. I've got literally 30 videos I've already got planned out. Filmed some today. I'm going to be filming as many videos as I can. I'm trying to get ahead. It's kind of hectic doing 2 every day. The way that they have to approve your videos and stuff, it's a complete nightmare. Anyways, y'all don't care about that. Bill Berry says, take a sponsor. We'll see. We'll see. Bruce is in the house. Bruce, appreciate you big time. So Bruce is literally in every video, even in the noontime videos. I saw you in there today. I appreciate you, Bruce, always tuning in. Tim just dropped in with the super chat. Where did you go, Tim? You popped up and then you disappeared. Tim, appreciate that big time. $10 super sticker. That really means a lot. Hope you are having a good day. Where are you from? I like seeing where everybody's from. I don't know if that's weird or not. I'm from Tennessee. Let me get more into your chat here. WHOTEEWHO, it's about time you come to your senses. Hit me up about a sponsor. Email me or hit me up on Instagram. I don't know how to reach you, Mr. Mark. I want to put my email in the chat. Actually, I'm in the wrong screen. I got two computer screens going right here. You can email me if you want to, or hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, all that. Y'all know I'm crazy, and when I say y'all know I'm crazy, if you message me on Instagram, Facebook, boom, I will message you back 100%. I dare you to try that with 10 other pew tubers and see who messaged you back. They won't do it. Pretty much because they're a bunch of jerks just after your money. Yeah, that's all there is to it. The comments, like I said earlier, we're like the number 3 person right now for the month. We're getting crazy views, almost 9 million views this month. That being said, I'm a little bit behind on the comments. Up until like a week ago, I was literally spending 4 or 5 hours a day answering every comment on YouTube. I'm a little bit behind because we've been getting so many new viewers jump on. 40,000 new subscribers this month. You guys believe that? That's insane. And I appreciate it big time. Like, that blows my mind. There's Chasing with the Outdoors, Tanner. If you haven't seen the past 2 videos at night, go check them out. Go subscribe to his channel. TRB Custom. Hey, that is huge. I really appreciate that big time. That really, really means a lot. You have no idea. Really, really means a lot. Appreciate that big time. Alice in Intel Land. This is about to be a really fun video. Appreciate that. That's an interesting name, but appreciate the super chat big time. That really, really means a lot. Y'all call me out on it when I forget to say that at the beginning of the video, which happens from time to time when I'm getting a hurry or whatever. Y'all call me out when I forget. And I appreciate that. Paradise Firearms. He's got a channel too. Y'all go check him out. Paradise Firearms. WHOTEEWHO has helped me out with YouTube advice on a few occasions. He's as legit as you come. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I'm just real people. That's the whole thing too. Like, I've reached out to other YouTubers for help. Like, hey, what should I do in this situation? They won't even answer me. Like, come on, man. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. What else you guys talking about? Ethan, man, you were just texting me on Instagram, but the chat's going so fast I haven't seen you on here yet. Call the Concrete Talk Star says, I'm one of the subs. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. My name is WHOTEEWHO. We've got almost 1,300 videos already uploaded. If you get the time, go back and watch some more of the old videos. But I try to make them newer and better and keep you on your toes. Never know what's going to happen next. But I appreciate your comments on the videos to let me know what you guys want to see. Because there's no point in me making videos that you don't want to watch. That's kind of the whole point, right? Chris says, you deserve them subs. I appreciate that, Chris. Chris is in all the videos. I appreciate you watching. Wayne Bowman says, glad you are better, WHOTEEWHO. I appreciate that. Hope the sponsors come knocking soon. You deserve it. I appreciate that big time. That really means a lot. And we still have tons of the ammo that you sent in. So stay tuned for more videos. Anytime somebody sends in ammo, I try my best to write the name on the box because it really means a lot. This you can imagine how expensive the ammo bill is for this channel. It's pretty ridiculous. Not just the bing bangs, but the boom booms. You got to feed the boom booms, and you got to have the boom booms to shoot the feed for the boom booms. If you catch what I'm picking up what I'm laying down. Yeah, it costs a lot of money, but I appreciate it when people send stuff in. I always try to write the name on the boxes so I can um, call it out when we do the videos. Wayne, appreciate you big time. You're in the videos all the time too. He says, any chance for a cool WHOTEEWHO bumper sticker? So I don't have any bumper stickers yet, but we do have shirts. And actually, there is a sticker. I don't know if I'd call it a bumper sticker, but there's a sticker about this big that's on the website. The link is in the description for the merch in every video. But like I was saying a little bit ago, most YouTubers, they make a video and half the video is buy my stuff or use this code because I'm going to make money off of you guys. Like, I don't ever want you, the viewers, to feel like I'm trying to sell you something or push you something. So I never say, hey, go join my thing or hey, go buy my shirts, because I don't want to feel like a salesman. Because when people start trying to push stuff on me, that's when oh my goodness, I just spilled my coffee all over my laptop. Oh man. And I just cleaned my office. You know what? I'm just going to use my shirt. Y'all hold on 1 second while I wipe off coffee off of this laptop. I'm getting so excited I just threw coffee all over it. I can't have this sucker be frying in the middle of the live. Yeah. Smells good. Now that I smell like coffee in my white tea, it's soaking wet. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't want to feel like a salesman. A lot of people ask me if we sell shirts. We absolutely do through Teespring. It's in the description of every video. But I don't push it because I don't want to feel like I'm trying to push people. And on the merch, the T-shirts and stuff, I have it set to make like a 50-cent profit. I think the cheapest shirt is like $13, $14. If you can look at other channels, their shirts are like $25, $30 because they're trying to rip you off. I don't want to rip you off. I want you to get a T-shirt, and I don't care about making the money. There's a bunch of you guys in the chat. Let me catch up on the chat. Dog Tour 95. I appreciate the super sticker big time. That really, really means a lot. Benjamin Bradley, we want to know when you're doing more art. Very soon. There's been lots of requests for that, so I always take note of what you guys want to see. It's coming soon. It's on. I mentioned a little bit ago. There's an idea board with 30 videos. No, I'm getting coffee everywhere. That is on the ideas board, the to be filmed board, if you will, coming real soon. Mike, hey, how you doing? How have you been since Texas? I love Texas. I'm planning on going back in October. Brett G with the $15 super chat. Appreciate that big time. That really means a lot. Just hang in there from Texas. I'm hanging in there. I got the death grip. I'm here to tell you. Brad's another one, always in the chat on the videos. I appreciate you big time, Brad. Still the best Pew channel on YouTube. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. Great and regular guy doing great things and making really fun videos. Brad, I haven't forgotten. You sent me, I looked at the box this morning, the 7mm Remington Magnum Hornady. Haven't shot it yet in a video, and let me tell you why. That rifle, I robbed the scope and put it on a different rifle. So right now there's a red dot on that ammo, and that's like match grade hunting ammo. I don't want to waste it by using a red dot and shooting it like 10 yards. So I'm waiting till I get another scope on that rifle, but really I'm trying to get a 7mm Remington Magnum new rifle, and I really want to get a CVA Cascade. So y'all go blow up CVA and tell them who needs a 7mm mag Cascade. I'm probably going to buy one anyways once I can save up a little bit of money. But I still got that 7mm mag ammo, Brad, and I appreciate you watching. It really means a lot. What else you guys talking about? Gunning's another one. So I was a little bit late tonight. I look weird with no hat on. Gunning hit me up on the Patreon direct message. Hey, man, where you at? I said, hold on. I'll be there in like 3 minutes. I was a little bit late getting my computer turned on and everything. But Gunning, big supporter of the channel in all the videos, and I really appreciate you big time. Says, glad you're feeling better. WHOTEEWHO is the man. Looking forward to some 6.8 Western hunting. So, y'all in here watching the live, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. And I need to get to more of y'all in the chat so I can see who all's in here, everybody. I'm planning on taking a black bear with the 6.8 and a whitetail if I can, but specifically trying to take a black bear, which I think it'll be really cool. Psycho Paintball 22 says, not much, but I hope it helps. Good luck with the sponsor. I'm glad you're feeling better. Appreciate that big time. I think that's a lot. You say not much. That means a lot to me. Like, you have no idea. Really appreciate you big time. That means a lot. C. Kim says, spilled coffee on my keyboards all the time. Oh, man, it's a mess. I got most of it up with my shirt, but now my shirt is a mess. Y'all see that? Oh, well, that'd be all right. Don't tread on me, he says. Today's my best friend's birthday. Can you please give him a shout out? His name is Gabe Oots. Oots or Uts. Gabe, hey, I hope you had an awesome day. Happy. Hey, I think we're back. I don't know if I disappeared for a minute there, but I think we're back. What else are you guys talking about here in the chat? Oh, you guys are making a flyby here. Let me find you where I was in the comments. Y'all are Aaron, okay, you literally just made me laugh out loud. If you're not spilling coffee, you ain't live. Oh, thanks for making me laugh. Pistol grip, that's another one. I appreciate you being in the comments all the time, every single day. Spilled Mountain Dew on my last laptop. Done. I think I got it off enough this one. Paul says, do more 7.5 videos. I will do that. No problem. Andre says, Adam, I like you. You're a cool guy. I appreciate that. You're a cool cat yourself. What else are you guys talking about? Xerxes says, in a few years, you will be up there with Demo Ranch. Never heard of him. Charles is in here. Who? Sorry, I'm late, brother, but I'm here now. Appreciate you, Charles. Charles is another one. Always in the chats and the videos. Appreciate you watching big time. Rasta Boy says, please do more clay blocks. More on the way. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Oh, man, I'm trying to slow down the chats here, guys. You guys are going crazy. Crunchy Earwax says, good to see you. Good to see you too, Crunchy Earwax. That's the most interesting name I've seen on YouTube in a while. Adventure Cowboy says, you ought to hang that Montana mule deer behind you for these live shows. Yeah, so my deer, that was the original plan, to put a deer here and a deer over here when I only had 2 deer. But now there's like 5 animals on the wall, so I picked a different wall in the house for like my animal wall. But yeah, I do need to get some animals right here. Adventure Cowboy, he's a good friend of mine. He makes YouTube videos. Go subscribe to his channel too. He's a good dude. I'm losing my voice already. I'm going to have to do that more often. Do the lives more often. Tanner Guzzi says, Cascades are the best, no doubt. I was just talking about I need a 7mm rim mag. Review this thing says, yes, with the Cascade. So these people I met them like a month ago. Very cool people. Respectable people with character, unlike all these goobers I was referencing earlier. And when I just talked to them like 2 hours ago, they only needed 16 more subscribers. If 16 of y'all could go subscribe to review this thing, that would really mean a lot to me. Go to their latest video, subscribe, say WHOTEEWHO sent me. Appreciate y'all. Get them to 1,000. That would be really cool. The struggle is real when it comes to getting subscribers, and you're working your heart out to make videos. It's like pulling teeth to get subscribers. So appreciate y'all. We only need like 15 more people to go subscribe to review this thing, and that would be super awesome. My phone's going off. Brad says, no rush on the 7 mag ammo. Like I said, video or hunting, just have fun with it. That would be cool. I really would like to get a deer with it. Tanner Goosey, you going hunting a lot of deer this year? Yeah. I'm going to shoot as many deer as I can. That's another thing. If any of y'all have deer on your property and you want us to come hunt them, send me an email, Instagram, Facebook. Say, hey, man, I got all these deer out here. Come out here and hunt. That would be cool. Especially if it's in Tennessee, then I wouldn't have to buy another license. Some random dude. I see your comment. Message me on Instagram if you're still watching. Message me about that because I want to talk to you about that. But no, I didn't. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Timothy says, I feel naked without my hat. I do too, man. Hey, and by the way, that 16 gauge turned out slick. I saw Heavy Metal's video. That was slick, man. John is a new member to the channel. I appreciate that big time. That really means a lot. Hope you're having a good day, John. Where else are you guys at? Oh, man, the chat is going so fast. This little program thing won't let me slow it down all the way. Raptor, where you at, Raptor? Raptor did a super chat. It says, man, the chat's going by so fast. Sean Wright, appreciate the super chat, but you didn't chat in there. You just did the super part. But appreciate you big time, Sean. That really means a lot. Haman Al-Abdullah, I appreciate the super sticker. Looks like there's a zebra there in the picture. That would be super awesome to go on a zebra hunt. I would put a zebra on the wall right here. That would be super cool. Timmy BMN says, the folks in this chat are the folks that will save America. I can get with that. No doubt about that. Mark Spivey. I saw the super chat in there. Appreciate that. Brad has an update on review this thing. Just went and subscribed. Only need 5 more. 5 more people. Y'all don't want to watch this live. Just go subscribe to review this thing. Come back if you want. Don't come back if you don't want to. Mark Spivey. Appreciate you big time. Fellow Tennessean here in West Knoxville. I was in Knoxville a couple months ago. Let me slow down this chat here. Hit me with some questions. What do you guys want to talk about? I've been rambling about all kind of other random stuff. Prepping Preacher, longtime lurker, new sub, brother. Hey, I appreciate that big time. That really means a lot. Chris Ray says, what's good? Yeah, I'm a new sub. Enjoy your content so far, brother. I really appreciate you subscribing. Let me know what you want to see. I do my best to answer every single comment. Hey, there's review this thing. It says 1,000. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys big time. Review this thing. Keep making awesome videos and keep cranking them out. Jeffrey says, if I had my own property with a bunch of deer, you'd be the first one to come up. I appreciate that big time. I live in a subdivision. Takes me like 2 minutes to cut the grass. Raptor. I saw it on the super chat fly by, but it wouldn't let me click it. And Benjamin, thanks. Raptor said you look skinnier. So when I was sick, I still don't feel like myself. I might be 90% back. I lost over 20 pounds. You believe that? In like less than a week, lost over 20 pounds. But I'm just about back up to the weight that I was. I'm probably 5 pounds less. I don't know. Maybe I'm skinnier, but still weigh the same. No doubt, Tubby. I feel you on that one. It says, I'd invite you to hunt, but every time I take someone, the deer disappear. I have been there before. Not kidding. Seriously. I've taken people and said, hey, literally, you're going to see a deer. I see deer every time I come out here. And then I take them, and then we don't see any deer. Review this thing. Y'all are DMing me. Y'all are awesome. That literally has happened to me too many times to count. I got a hot spot. I'll take you to my secret spot. I like taking people hunting too. Yeah. And then we go to the secret spot and there'll be no deer. It's kind of crazy. My dad, I took him out a bunch of times over the past several years. We've been after a big buck in particular on the camera every day. Come on, Dad, come shoot this big deer. He'll be there. And then the deer doesn't show up. I still got to get my dad a deer. Game Over says, howdy from Maine. Howdy from Tennessee. Nick says, hi from England. Hello from USA. Mojo said, have the docs figured out what's ailing you? Nope. They said they don't have a clue. But to come back if I get sick again, which is kind of a bummer, but at least I'm feeling better. What are you guys talking about in the chat? I gotta keep slowing this down. The chat's going so fast. Richard says, stop talking with your hands. Paradise says, Primo Targets is in the house. You need some steel? Go check out my bro at Primo Targets. No doubt. Dale is in the house. Dale, I saw you messaged about deer hunting in December. Remind me, where are you at? Because I completely forget. The can of 270 that you sent, where is it? It's literally right there on the shelf. We could shoot a deer with the 270. That would be awesome. I haven't filmed a deer with the 270 yet, so that would be sweet. Shoot Dale's deer with Dale's ammo. Boom. That would be a great title right there. Kevin says, next year when we draw at Catoosa, you can join the party. Where's Catoosa at? I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know where it is. I keep having to slow this down. And go back. Raptor. What are you talking about, man? There's no cure for that one right there. No cure at all. Independent, no doubt. A healed patient is a lost customer. No doubt about that. Sour wine, boys, outdoors. We need more with the 338 Win Mag. Bada bing, bada boom. Already bred your mind. So I said earlier in the live, I stayed up till 5 a.m. cleaning this room. You could call this the man cave. It's not our man cave, but where my desk is. And I cleaned this and I came up with a bunch of ideas and wrote them down because I'm bad about forgetting them. 338 Win Mag is on the list. So at least, hopefully, probably in the next 2 weeks, there'll be a 338 Win Mag. I can't remember which order that one was in, but it's coming. Mojo says stress causes sickness too. That's true. David. Hey, so check it out. I filmed a 30-06 video with the new Ruger magazine from 30-06. So appreciate you big time, David. That video will be coming out in the next couple days. Kevin doesn't like ice cream. Maybe you do like ice cream. What else you guys talking about? Patience says, can you do a review on a 260? I would like to. Jiggy Jardo. That's kind of fun to say. Jiggy Jardo. What do you think about the M77 Hawkeye in 270? So, I have an M77 Hawkeye in 25-06, and I love it. If you type in WHOTEEWHO 25-06, or if you just type in 25-06, you'll find it. It's up at the top. It's one of the top 25-06 videos. You'll see my M77, but I love it. If the 270 is anything like the 25-06, it's a fantastic rifle. Shot my 25-06 at 1,000 yards. It's just nice. It's just a nice one. Oh, man, Dale. You said where you lived. But it's going so fast. I missed it. Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm not going to sing that song. I don't ever remember being in Oklahoma. I don't think I've ever been there. I've never had a reason to drive through it. Or to go there, period, I guess. Can't find a BFR 3030 anywhere. I had one. They let me borrow one, and I had to send it back for videos. Orange Smoke says. I don't think that's a standard one that they make. I could be wrong. But at one point in time, I think that was a special order one. You couldn't just order it from your local dealer. I don't know. But I've never seen one in a store. But then again, I don't go to many big stores. So I think if you want to get one of those, period, you kind of have to special order them. And they're probably backed up too, like anything else. Excuse me. Tyvin, I just saw you fly through in there, man. Hope you're doing good if you're still on here. Let me go back up. Like every 2 minutes, the chat just like explodes and I miss my place for some reason. I'm trying not to go too far ahead. There's Tyvin. Tyvin show. That's what I was saying. What's up, Tyvin? What else you guys talking about? Ryan says, been a bit since I caught a live show. Appreciate you watching, Ryan. Elijah says, I'm subbed on 2 accounts now. Awesome. We appreciate that big time. Justin Brown, how much was the M99? $4,000. I bought that like 3 years ago. I told my wife, we're really trying to get this YouTube channel going. We really need to buy a 50, and I'm not going to buy that $1,500 Subaru that all these other, lame channels are buying. We're going to get a nice Barrett. Put the Barrett on the credit card, and every time I do a 50 BMG video, it just about always flops and hasn't been worth it. So paid $4,000 for a rifle that hasn't really done me any good. It took me a while to pay it off too. But I would have known that if I didn't try it. How much do you pay for ammo? Same as everybody else. Pat Master says, appreciate your short flicks every morning. I appreciate you watching. Loops, Hobbies, and More says, how about another Henry 45 Colt video? That is a good idea. Man, the chats are going by so fast. Tubby says 260 is a good caliber. What else you guys talking about? Oh man, it's going by so fast. I gotta catch back up. Quentin, what's Quentin talking about? How has your growth been since the Facebook page? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean I did a quick video saying, hey everybody, it would help us out to go follow the Facebook. That helped a bunch. But what has really helped, we're doing double the videos. And the way I see it, we're just outworking everyone else. It's super, super hard to make like one video a week. That's a lot of work. I'm doing 2 every day. That's a crazy amount of work. But hey, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Gunning again. Appreciate the super chat. How many watermelons does it take to stop a 50 BMG? A lot. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. We'll have to see. If nobody's ever done it before, maybe we could try it. Arnold just had an interesting comment. How about a 35 Wellen and a 350 Legend comparison? Very good idea. I just ordered a 35 Wellen. It's already showed up, but I got to go pick it up. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. I got to do my video. Look what I just got with the clickbait picture and the question marks. 35. It's going to be the next one I pick up, 35 Wellen. But really, in my mind, what I know about them, there is no comparison. The 35 Wellen is a beast compared to the 350 Legend. We'll have to. I'll do some more fact checking on that. I'm definitely not an expert in that space, but I've read a lot about the 35 because I just bought one, and it's more powerful than the 30-06. They call the 35 Wellen the poor man's 375, and 375 is a beast. Rock B, what up? Hope you're having a good day. Adam Australia says your videos are great as they are not full of too much information, just the good stuff. I appreciate that big time. I don't watch videos that are full of a bunch of nonsense. Like, you'll never see me dressing up in a wig or wearing woman's clothes or being. I mean, I'm goofy. I'm myself in the videos. I'm not putting on an act. You could ask anybody who knows me. Like, I'm literally myself in the videos. I'm a goofball. Yeah, but I'm not going to be dancing around in wigs and all that jazz. Black Butterfly says, what about 458 SOCOM? I don't have a 458 SOCOM anymore. I had one borrowed. I have some Black Butterfly ammo in 458 SOCOM back here, but I don't have a Kaplawi to fling the bullets out of. I need a 458 SOCOM. But if you need some awesome ammo, hit up Black Butterfly Ammunition and see if they got what you need. They're good folks. They're good people. I wouldn't tell you that if they weren't. So go check out Black Butterfly and tell them I said, hey. Charles says, what about the 32 Win versus 350 Legend? I do have both of those. Even that, I would say the 32 is a beast compared to the 350. I can't tell you that for a fact, but just if I had to guess, 32 kicks and hurts my shoulder. The 350 does not. 35 Remington That would be a good comparison. I'm learning a lot about 35s because I just bought one, so I'm reading about them. Pistol Grip says hunting with WHOTEEWHO giveaway. That would be cool if we could go someplace. But you wouldn't want to hunt with me just out randomly where I go because we wouldn't see any deer. I hunted public land like 15, 20 times last year and didn't get a single deer. It was kind of a big waste of time. What else you guys talking about? James says, hello from South Louisiana, 350 Legends versus 300 Blackout. Yep, I got you. I hear you. That's on the ideas board because, yep, you guys requested quite a bit. Oh, you guys are going so fast. Trying to get a 10 gauge. I've been looking for a long time, kind of on and off for a 10 gauge. They're hard to find, believe it or not. And when you do find one, people want like a bazillion dollars for them. Army Vet, $50 super sticker. Man, appreciate that big time, Army Vet. Army Vet is another one, always watching the videos, in the chat, messaging. He could tell you, I do my best to get back to everybody ASAP. But Army Vet, appreciate you big time. Hope you're doing good. Shoot me a message. Here's an interesting question. Vic Tim says, hey, what would be a good entry-level bolt-action rifle and what caliber? When you say entry-level, to me that means somebody who either has never fired rifles or hasn't fired them much. That depends, and I'm going to give you two answers. So, if you're wanting to go deer hunting, I would recommend a Ruger American in 7mm 08 or 243. One of the more affordable rifles, without a doubt, that's going to shoot good for you. I've got videos on my 7mm 08. I got a deer with it last year. It doesn't kick bad, and neither does a 243. That'd be a bolt action for an entry-level person who's going to deer hunt. If you just want to do some planking, get a bolt action in a 22 LR. You could get a really nice CZ for 400 some bucks. 22 LR bolt action. Or you can get a Ruger American for even less than that. It's going to be almost as good. That's my 2 cents on the question. Courtney's husband, hunt with WHOTEEWHO in my backyard. Okay. We could hunt in your backyard. You got deers or turkeys. You got a picture of a turkey. That would be cool. Oh, man, I just thought I saw a funny comment, and then I didn't, and it like did the little jump thing. Oh. David says 32 versus 30-30 paper plates. Are you sure that I didn't do that already? I know I've done 32 versus 30-30 in the water jugs and on the clay. I'm pretty sure we already did that on the plates. I'll have to go back and check. But if we hadn't, then that absolutely is a great idea. Let me try to catch up real quick. Y'all going crazy on the comments. Somebody said something funny. John says, is Heavy Metal Guns your real stepchild? No. He's just my good friend. If y'all aren't subscribed to Heavy Metal Guns, go subscribe. The link is in the description of every video. Real good friend of mine. He does videos every day too. Go check him out. Tell him I said hey. Charles says, come to Oklahoma, who? You have a lot of followers here. Now you have a reason to come here. We can all go shoot or go hunting together. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for sure. No problem. Let's find some deers and smoke them. Will says, do you reload? I do not reload. I have a couple friends that do, though. Here we go. Cole is attesting to what I said a little bit ago. Cole the Concrete Star says, Ruger American Predator 243 is an amazing gun. I agree. I agree 100%. Black Butterfly says, show us what's in that white cabinet. It's a secret, man. Maybe that can be a video. What's in the white cabinet? That's one thing that drives me nuts. Clickbait. Every once in a while, I will do some clickbait. If you do a clickbait thumbnail and title, you get 3 times the views. Like, I am not new to this making videos game business. If you do clickbait, you get so many more views. Like, I've unsubscribed from so many channels where literally everything is clickbait, and it's like, man, come on. Eventually, you just got to tell the truth. Don't give us that clickbait garbage every day. Arnold, thanks for joining the members. I just turned that on like 5 days ago or something. I'm trying to post the members-only content every single day. Twice or 3 times if I can. If I remember, I'm going in there as much as I can. YouTube has this thing. You can do members-only posts. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you joining, Arnold. Army Vet, you're crazy, man. You just did the super chat, and you're doing the member too. I appreciate that big time. That means a lot, man. The y'all are going super fast in the chat here. RG, where you at? You're popping up on my screen now, RG. The chat's going too fast. RG joined the WHOTEEWHO members too. Appreciate that, RG. Appreciate that big time. What else you guys talking about? Tony says, hello from Australia. New to the hobby and love your videos. Learning heaps. I appreciate you watching, Tony. Over like the past 2 years, I have come to meet tons of people in Australia. Not like literally, but over YouTube and in the comments and on Instagram and emails. There are lots of really cool people in Australia. People that believe and live a lot like we do over here in the States. There might be different laws and stuff like that, but there's a lot of cool folks in Australia, I've come to find out. Drinker of iced tea says, howdy. What else you guys talking about? Charles says, it don't matter what caliber you get, Ruger American is always on point and great. I would agree with that statement. I would agree with that 100%. I have yet to have a dud, and I've tested quite a bit of them. John says, at Tony, welcome. Brad says, member club is growing. I appreciate y'all big time. That really means a lot. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll do my best to make it happen. Oakfish says, subbed. I appreciate that big time. Yaharo is in the house. I saw you in here, man. Paradise says, you should do these lives once a week. I try to do one every other week. If I can, and can get the time. Tim D joined too. I appreciate that big time. John says, I want a Bundy. David joined too. I appreciate that big time. What else you guys talking about? Tyrell says, plan on getting a Weatherby Vanguard in 22-250. There's two things there. Weatherby Vanguard, in my experience, I've owned two, and they're both awesome. The Vanguard rifles are just awesome. In my experience with the two that I've owned. Mine are in 243 and 270. 22-250, I love that cartridge. So I would have to say a Vanguard in 22-250 is probably awesome. What else you guys talking about in here? My throat's really getting caught up. Scotty joined the channel. Thanks, Scotty. I appreciate you big time. Hope you are having a good day. Little Oscar with the super chat. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing all right. Jeffrey joined the channel too. Appreciate you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's another one who is always in the chat. Appreciate that big time. Oh man, somebody just said their chat always gets skipped, and then my computer just like whoop wouldn't let me read who it was. I'm not trying to skip you, I promise. Here, Patrick, there you are. Patrick said my super chat always gets skipped. I didn't see it. I appreciate that though, big time. I wish I could show you how this live thing works from my screen. But it keeps making me have to like go back way up into the stuff. And after 30 seconds or a minute, it won't let me go up any further once like 500 comments have gone by. What else you guys talking about? David says, just got a 222. Have you compared it versus 223 at all? No. I have yet to do a 222. So one of my goals is just to have videos on everything. That's why I do so many videos. If you look at how many videos other people in the genre have uploaded, I've uploaded like 5 times more than most people, just because I'm a little bit crazy. But I'm just dedicated, man. I'm trying to make videos y'all want to watch. David, appreciate you joining and becoming a member. That means a lot. But no, I have not done 223. Since I haven't done it, that means I need to do it. There's a list of calibers that I'm trying to get to next. That one is on the list. Rob, appreciate you joining. Darren says, do you have your own range? No, I do not. Service says 222 is hard to come by. It definitely is not. Oh, hey, thanks, David. Good looking out. There you go. Patrick, super chat for $4.99, and he said, God bless America. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. Good looking out, David. I appreciate that big time. And Patrick, I appreciate you big time too. Is it Ter Hey or Ter J or Ter J? Sorry I'm late. We'll probably see the whole thing again later. I appreciate you watching. Bud, say happy birthday. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, man. I hope you're having a good day. What are you like? 25? But seriously, hope you're having a good day. I always appreciate your comments. I see you in there all the time. Rob says, buy a Thompson Center Venture. I almost did a little while back, but I got the cheaper one. What's the compass? So I've got 2 of the compasses, in one in 300 Win Mag and one 338 Win Mag, and I love them. They're similar to the Venture, but the Venture is a little bit more expensive. Really, how I do things, if I need a new caliber for the channel, I will call up my buddies and say, hey, go get me the cheapest XYZ you can find it, and that's what happens. Which is Thompson Center, the cheapest one's a Compass. So the less we spend on the bing bangs, the more money we have for the boo lots. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I just really love proving that you can get awesome results and great precision groups out of extremely cheap rifles. I did it today. Really cheap gun, cheap scope, cheap ammo, same whole groups. That video will be coming out soon. But I gotta go, guys. It's time to get people in bed. TRB says, I've got some blackout boo lots for you if you're interested. Sure. And I promise you that the video will come out faster than it's taken to get the 350 ones out. I promise. But I got to go, guys. It's time for bed. Appreciate y'all. Always enjoy the live chats. I'm going to try to do another one real soon. Always appreciate you. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. You guys joining and the super chats and just watching the videos and subscribing and sharing with your friends. Catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate y'all. Hooty-hoo.